Hi, I'm gonna take off this fan, even the face fan be real hot. Welcome back to my channel. And I'm in a rush. But first of all, if I get to finish or say anything, I just want to say thank you everybody for 900 subscribers. Actually, in a way, I feel bad because I feel like I wasn't. My goal this year was to reach to 1,000 subscribers, and I don't think I put in working for it. I have a month left, and I only have 100 subscribers to go. I think if I promote myself and put in working, I can make it easy. But as of recent, because of priorities with university, and I recently got a job, I haven't been doing that. But people still subscribing, and I was dependent on that, and that is not good. I could do better. But at university, I don't want to feel right now in university. I am not struggling, but I am struggling not to struggle. So it's all about balancing time with me. Hi, mommy. So today, I just go and try to multitask because I have a class in like the next 30 minutes. So I go and try to attempt to make a 9-minute story time. On the time, my principal run me down, and me and my friend in the middle of Grandi, and draw a whole crowd to myself. So I guess this was embarrassing, but I'm not really embarrassed about it. So let me get into the story time. So that was last year, Form 5. I was always cheap, and I always kind of didn't like to go to school, but yet so I am a punctual person. So, and I am a morning person. So, return to school for 8 was not a challenge for me. I used to do it easy peasy, and I used to take the free maxi. People like to course on the free maxi. People like to course on box lunch. People like to course on cheap sneakers. That was never me. Anything to make my life better, I doing it. I just always. I just try to pass aside my pride and live the best life I could. So saving the $5 to go and $5 to come on a morning. No, $5, $6 to go and $5 to come back out was a real easy thing for me to do. I used to rush for that free maxi every morning, every evening. So this evening in particular, this morning in particular, I was not feeling school. I wasn't feeling to get up, and that is not a common thing with me. But I wasn't in it. I wasn't in it. So I wake up late. I miss the free maxi. Me with my cheap stuff, I really didn't want to pay to go to school. So I decide I go in and wait for the PTSD bus. Now, if you're from Trinidad, you know that thing is very, very unreliable. Me knowing that, I still go on and wait instead of going by the taxi stand and traveling. But I feel like taxi drivers on that particular stand is like the epidemic center. What do you call it? The epidemic center at Tusky. The fact that you're saying it, I really just even understand. So I never like to go understand because I really just was trying to get to school and trying to hear no hard pong or nothing or pick up no husband. So I decided to duck the stand and go to the PTSC Maxi. I was waiting. It was about 8 o'clock. And they say the 8 o'clock bus not coming. The 9 o'clock bus coming. And now school calling 8. And I waiting for 9 o'clock bus. I didn't care at that point because I know like I always early, like extremely early to school. So I was like, wait as if I was one day late. It can't be late twice. Every time I late, I just be like, it can't be late twice. So I stand up waiting for the bus. Now they say 9 o'clock bus wasn't coming. So I say, see me, I going home because I wasn't feeling school that day. So I was on my way home. I was like, I out of school. When I pass it now, I see like real trend from my school in Grandi going to school. I like, we don't go in this hour like that weird to me. Because, we're going to school so late for. I'm not accustomed to them. And I bounce up with my friend. You going to school this late? She said, what you talking about late? This early to me. I said, how is early as 10? She said, well, that the time I custom bouncing in. So I said, I was now looking to go. She said, where you going home for? I say, scene. Press. So when we walking now, my girl decided she want to sing. So back now, these days, well, me and my parents had a whole, my parents had to put me down and sit down and tell me I'm not allowed to drink sing again. Because university stressful and the girl does need rest and the girl cannot get rest. And the girl trying to perform for my parents who spending the money for me to go, just for them are performing. But yeah, so sting wasn't a problem back then, but that's where my sting problem was now started. So I say, yeah, let me go and get some sting. So I went and I drink one. My friend buy one. When we coming out this store now, boop, we vice principal, who was on holidays at the time, bounced up with us. She say, look at the time, why aren't you all in school? So he says, miss, we was just because we didn't have no real good excuse for we make up some stupidness she and for if she was just like get to school. We was like, okay miss, we back to school. We by the stand. My friend said she want our next one. We say, alright, see now don't do that because I hear people drink energy drinks and drink too much and catch heart attacks. So I know influence in way to this. I just telling a story. So my girl decide she want more sting. She want double fishy trouble. So we go on in our next supermarket now. On we way there, the principal bunks we up again. Why aren't you all in school? We say we going now, miss, we going now. We walking. Take it back, we was kind of dotish to it. Thinking back, like, that wasn't even last year. That was at, like, the beginning of this year. I don't know what I'm talking, no, that was last year. But I don't know what I'm talking about thinking back. Because I was 18 then still. So, we walking now. We buy this thing. And then we dilly-dallying. Because, no, remember, it's not delinquent. My plan was to go home. But I done had it in my head that I really don't want to go to school. And it was one of them days, you know, you have a timetable so you can predict a constructive day from one that not constructive. I was always studious, but I decided I decided on a vacation that day. So we did that, you know, we went to school, walking slow. So the principal bunks us up again. And this time, now that principal, she was the nicest principal I ever met. Usually principals is be kind of strict and grumpy. She was no nonsense, but at the same time she was respectful and nice, and that was one of my favorite teachers. But yeah, she bunks us up again in the store, in the grocery. And this time she was angry. So somebody like a customer say, hey, look how your teacher coming. So when we see that now, well, they say principal because people know that that's the principal of our school now. So it's like, hey, look, the principal coming for you. So that's all I hear. And I see my friend take off in the grocery. So I was going and face it and just say, yeah, miss, I'm going to school now or something because this woman, she see me like 3 times. So in my head, on a usual basis, I'd just say, yes, miss, sorry, miss, we was really dilly-dallying and actually go. But because my friend started to run now, I started to run, and now because we're running, and we have singing in my hand, and you know, like people, I don't see a big deal with sing, but some people, they see that like if you're drinking a carib or something, not like that in my view, but we looking real delinquent. So, so we're running, the two of us, with stick in my hand, running around the grocery, and drawing attention to yourself. When we reach on the aisle, miss, the principal called us, I keep overseeing the lady name. She called us, and it had a whole, like the whole ghost tree stand up to watch to see what these two girls start running from. And if you see, I was so embarrassed, but at the same time I was so embarrassed that I was laughing because I know it's not me. And I was laughing and I was laughing and tears was coming out my eye because I was laughing so much and my friend was laughing too. And then because luckily for me I have a reputation of being early every single day, I think that is what saved us. So my friend saw her father anyway, and Miss saw when my friend was actually talking to her actual father, not her boyfriend. So Miss was like, that we call my friend Denise, right? She was like, Denise, that daddy you say was talking to, which kind of daddy that is? So when we say that now, instead of we defending ourselves, the two of us we really start to laugh, we laugh, we laugh. And we start to laugh and behave so dotish that the principal and all start to laugh. And because like we probably was going and get in trouble, but because we're not known as troublemakers and because we make her laugh, I feel we get away. And we start to laugh. I say, oh, you just go to school, please. And we went to school. And I story time about probably it would have been my most embarrassing moment because so much people and tell the whole ghost tree come surrounded to see what going on with these two children. If I looking to go and get a job in that ghost tree, they probably might tell me no because they think I'm some kind of delinquent. But that's the most delinquent thing that ever happened to me in high school. I hope you enjoyed the story time. I'll try to make more videos, but after school close I'm gonna have to go to work and I'm gonna be busy, so I'm not making no promises, but I really been pushing YouTube off for a long time and I really want to start back to upload because I need to do something for myself. It's not just about getting the subscribers, just to do something like what I like, because I like uploading, I like making videos, I like telling stories, and I love talking to the people in my comments, but YouTube still disable in my comments, and that is because my cousin thief my tablet and all that. But I just reply to every single comment, so if the comment's not disabled, which it would not be in Jesus' name, make sure and leave a comment, and you're sure to get a reply unless I hate comment or something, then I might just delete it. Or sometimes if people leave spam, YouTube does delete it for yourself. I don't delete it, but YouTube does. But anyway, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. I didn't even finish listening out my hair. I think it might be time for class, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and bye bye.